Hey and welcome, I'm Hammeh and this is a bit of a channel update for you today. Now June is going to be a very exciting month for the channel. I'm going to be making some new videos. We're going to be trying a different video schedule to what you've maybe been used to. I know I've been a bit ad hoc, shall we say, over the last few weeks and months. So I want to explain that all to you and see what you think about it. To do that, I'm going to have a very quick chat in a second about where my channel's come from and the last couple of years of Overwatch. So firstly, I just want to start with a big thank you to all of you guys for the last couple of years of Overwatch. I've been making Overwatch videos in some form or another since November 2014 when Overwatch was announced to the world at BlizzCon, then covering BlizzCon 2015, but my channel's history actually goes beyond that. If we have a look back on my channel, you can actually go to the videos tab on my channel. If you're on desktop, filter it by oldest, you can see that I started doing StarCraft fail videos and trying to learn from my mistakes by looking at my own replays of games that I played. And that's where the Failcraft bit of my channel name came from. Fail and StarCraft together being Failcraft. Since then, I've done all kinds of things. I've done things like Magic the Gathering videos, Heroes of the Storm, Pokemon Nuzlocke runs, unboxings of Blizzard loot, Minecraft, Alien games, PC indie games of all kinds and things that I've enjoyed playing, RPGs, Mass Effect, other first-person shooters, and so much more. In the last couple of years, of course, you guys have joined me on what's been an amazing Overwatch journey, and I just want to jump in here and say that's not going to change and that's not going anywhere. So please don't worry about that. I've also done things like my Unwrapped series where we've had a look at games in early access or games in beta to see what they are looking like. Things like my You Should Try series as well, where I've picked out games that I just enjoy and I really want to share with you too. And of course all of the Overwatch lore interactions, voice lines and more that you've supported and you've enjoyed and that have made this channel over the last couple of years what it is. So I just wanted to take this point to start with to say thank you for all of your support. Every like, comment, subscribe to this YouTube channel, every share of a video has really helped me out, has made me do some amazing things. I got to go and visit Blizzard over in California for the Retribution event, got to go to Gamescom, got to go to Krefeld in Germany for last year's Overwatch Anniversary and stream there and meet a whole bunch of the community and people, and it's all thanks to you and your support on the channel. So firstly, a big thank you for being part of the journey so far, and all of the stuff that you enjoy is not going to be going anywhere. It's always going to be on this channel, so please don't worry about that. The reason I'm explaining all this is because my channel's had a history of covering various different games, and I as a gamer for over 20 years have enjoyed so many different kinds of game, particularly stuff with big stories, that has big stories, great worlds, great narrative and storytelling and immersion and things like that. And there are so many other games in the Blizzard universe alone, in the Blizzard world alone, that I'd love to share with you and talk about. I'd like to try and find a way of sharing these other kinds of games and things I enjoy and topics and video ideas I have with you, and I think you'll really enjoy them. So here's an idea of how I'm going to do it. Now, if you've watched previous channel updates over the last year and a half, you'll have seen me talking about this and wondering, do I make another channel or not? Do I share these videos on a particular day or not? Things like that. So here's what I'm thinking we're going to try and do for June. So this is my exciting news for June that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you. I'm going to be getting on a bit more of a regular schedule to make more of what you enjoy at the moment. The Overwatch stuff is going nowhere. And also to try and share a few new little bits and bobs with you to see what you guys all think. So here's what we're going to do. Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, or weekdays, are going to be Overwatch videos. I'm thinking of Monday, Wednesday, Friday to start with, so you guys know when you can tune in, as I've been quite busy in real life recently. My videos have been out at quite random times, quite random days sometimes, so it's been hard for you guys to know when they're actually going to release. I'm trying to go for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Overwatch lore, interactions, voice lines, and if anything else Overwatch happens during that time that I really want to talk to you about, comics releasing, animated shorts, maybe selected bits of news that I'd like to talk to you about, things like the Symmetra rework that's coming up at some point. I'm really excited to delve into that. Not everything to do with Overwatch news. I'm not a news channel. I've never been historically. I've always dipped into little bits and bobs that I've found interesting and want to share with you or summarised it. But during the week, certainly Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Overwatch. Now, here's where things might be a little bit different. Saturdays and Sundays going forward, I would like to share some slightly different videos with you for the next month, so just for June. So if you only want to see Overwatch, you don't have to watch those. Just don't watch at weekends. But these I'm thinking of. Saturday will be lore. Saturday will be lore from another gaming universe. I'm going to start with Blizzard, Heroes of the Storm, sharing more of those. And those of you who've been watching the channel for the last year and a half will remember that I've done Heroes of the Storm lore interactions and voice lines. The same cool interactions and voice lines and voice work that exist in Overwatch actually exist in other Blizzard games as well. And learning more about those heroes, about their universes and stories and lore has been loads of fun for me. It's something I really, really enjoy, and I've shared with you at selected points, but not on a regular basis over the last couple of years. So Saturdays are going to be gaming lore from other gaming worlds and universes, firstly Blizzard and then other places too. And if there's anything you'd like to see me talk about, be it Blizzard lore or lore from other gaming universes, do let me know in the comments below. I just want to start doing an episode a week for June on Saturdays to see how that goes, and we'll go back and forth, we'll experiment a bit and see what you guys like and don't like. So whenever you see those videos on a weekend, do let me know in the comments what you think, what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of or not. I'd really, really appreciate it. Sundays is going to be a day where I'm going to be just trying something a little bit off the wall. That's like experimental Sunday. So I'm thinking that it's going to be things like Unwrapped, looking at early access games, previewing them, seeing what they're like, maybe reviews of games, maybe in a format where I talk through their lore and story, maybe things like Let's Plays, where I take a game that I'm playing or I'm playing with some of my friends and share it and show the fun that we're having as well, because I do play games with friends who I've gamed with for the last 15 years or more, actually in some cases, a whole bunch, and we have a really, really good time in those as well. So yeah, gaming review, gaming preview, looking at early access games with friends and all that kind of stuff, playing co-op games with my mates. I want to try and share that with you. That's going to be Sunday. How long is this going to last for? As I've said, just for June, just for the next month. We're going to try this schedule on this channel, and then towards the end of June I'm going to come back with another update and say to you guys, right, what worked, what didn't, what would you like to see more of, what would you like to see less of? And then the big question that I've asked you a few different times, would you like to see it all on this channel, or would you like to maybe me make another channel for all of this stuff that's not Overwatch? This channel has actually even had a few different names. It was originally called Failcraft Cast, it then got changed to Hammeh Failcraft, it then became Hammeh Failcraft Overwatch, Hammeh Overwatch Failcraft, which is all just a bit of a mouthful. So at the end of this, I just want to see what kind of stuff we're enjoying, what I enjoy making, what I maybe don't enjoy making some of this, what you guys enjoy watching, and then where it's going to live as well. So for you guys who are concerned by this video, and I know there'll be some of you saying, oh, is Hammeh leaving Overwatch? No, not at all. I'm always going to cover Overwatch on this specific channel. It's just how I do everything else that may or may not change. And in actual fact, this schedule means that there's going to be more of what you enjoy and more consistently and more regularly than perhaps I've been able to do in the last couple of months, as I've been juggling a few things outside of the world of YouTube and cameras and all of this kind of stuff. So good news for you guys who like all of the Overwatch and all the stuff you've subbed for in the first place, and good news for you guys who have always wanted to see me do some more stuff as well. I've chatted about this with you in various channel updates over the last few years, and a lot of you have wanted me to do more stuff and try different things and delve more into gaming worlds and lore that you enjoy. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out over the next few weeks. Okay, so the plan for June in a nutshell. The next couple of days, the weekend, I'm going to be trying some of these new episodes, so keep an eye out for those. Next week is going to be Overwatch, and then when we get to about June the 9th, 10th or so, this is coming into E3. Now, I'm going to release a few videos around E3. E3 starts on the weekend of June 9th, so there are going to be some new videos on that weekend. These will drop into the new types of videos weekends experiment, and then the first 2 or 3 days of the next week after that, covering like the 11th to the 13th, I'll be releasing both Overwatch and different game videos, because E3 is on right at that time. There are games like Anthem from BioWare that I'm really excited for. Perhaps mentions of Cyberpunk 2077. That's a new RPG from CD Projekt Red, who are of course very well known for the Witcher series of games and Gwent. So there's all kinds of cool gaming stuff going on at E3 that I'd really perhaps like to dip into and share with you if it makes sense, and if it's something I'm really, really excited about, then you might see a few more videos then. After that, it's going to be the schedule, just as I've mentioned. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or during the week, Overwatch videos. At the weekends until the end of June, you will see different gaming videos. Gaming lore on a Saturday, preview, review, maybe some Let's Play first impressions on a Sunday. So there we have it. For those of you who love all the Overwatch stuff, as do I, more of what you love, enjoy, and have been seeing here over the last 2 years. Can't believe it's 2 years. Thank you so much for all that support. And for those of you who want to try something new, who want to maybe see me try my hand at something new as well, and I really hope that you'll give those a go, just so we can see how they work or not, have a look at weekends over the course of June. Now, if you've watched until this point in the video, you've done really, really well. Not everyone watches the channel updates. I know that, me doing face cam is a rarity. A lot of people don't tune in for that. They like the format of the videos I do. So I just want to say thank you for staying this far. Now, if you get to this point in the video, you're a part of a very exclusive club. So keep it secret, keep it safe. Don't go posting this link absolutely anywhere. Just follow this link that I'm putting up here. I'm not even going to put it in the description. You're going to have to write it down. So you're going to have to pause this video, type this link in, and then go and visit it. And when you've done that, that's a little thank you for getting to the end of this video and for being probably one of my greatest and biggest and most loyal supporters and fans of the channel over the last couple of years. If you make it to the end of a channel update, then you're probably definitely one of those people. So a big thank you so much from me for your support over the last few years. And that is my thank you to you. I'm not going to publicise that link anywhere else. It is just for you guys. A nice little thank you there, a little giveaway. There we go. So don't post it in the comments. Don't post it in the comments. It's just for you guys who've got to the end of this video. But thank you very much for doing so. Okay, that is my channel update. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all your support, as I've said over the last couple of years. Do let me know what you think about this plan for June in the comments below. I'm really excited just to experiment, just to see where this goes. And you guys are going to be a massive part in helping me work out where all of this goes. And if I do some new stuff, where it goes or not, what it's going to be or not, I can't wait to share it with you. Cheers for tuning in, a big shout, and thanks as always to all of my patrons on Patreon. They support from just $1 a month, and they actually make so many of the videos and experiments and this kind of thing. I couldn't do this without the support of the guys on Patreon. So if you enjoy my content or any of the new content and you'd like to support the channel, take it to the next level, get some extra rewards behind the scenes and more, visit patreon.com/Hammeh. You can support for as long or short a time as you want, from just $1 a month, for as much or as little time as you like as well. And for however long you do so, it helps me make more of what you enjoy without question. So thank you for doing so. Cheers for tuning in. Do let me know what you think in the comments. I've been Hammeh. Take it easy.